up for the provisional heat with Trent West in lane 1, and Steve David must win to advance to the final as a trailer boat, Dick.
He'll have a little bit of competition out there. The green flag flies, and we've got all boats up on the line taking the start. It looks very even going down into the first turn. Now we have a little bit of a breakaway. Inside on lane number 1, the Trent West boat has broken the field and now is leading as they come out of the turn. Look at the wide breadth of field they take on this river for all the boats to get through. Steve David right now doing what he has to do, and that is take the points. First place is Steve David and the Miss Trent West. Second place, the white boat, kind of gets lost in that rooster tail, is the Miss Elam Plus. Tom Hindley aboard Appian Jeronimo is trying to move up on the outside of Miss Elam Plus.
Boy, they are really smoking down there, and of course Steve David wants to make the finale. He was hurt by that penalty earlier for a lane infraction. Hey, I think something went over. I think one of the boats is flipped.
It looks like it, and looking as they come around, it looks like, yes, Tom Hindley, Appian Jeronimo has gone over. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that boat is destroyed. Now Hindley trying to get out of the boat. They get right over there with the emergency crews. You can see the cockpit is sitting right side up, and he is on air. Let's take a look at that replay.
From a helicopter shot, watch the center of your screen. You'll see a boat just pop up over that white foam. There it is, right there. He's flipping end over end, and boy, he really breaks that boat up, Dick.
Yeah, that one will not race again. I can guarantee you that. It is totally broken up. The good news, Tom Hindley is out of the boat, and we're going to have a restart. Concentrate on the provisional heat, as we've now got just 4 boats running for it. In the restart, Trent West still in lane number 1. Miss Elam looks like he's going to take the lead going into the turn. So Nate Brown tries to set the pace, but look at the inside. Trent West, Stephen David, comes up the winner of the first corner when he takes the lead going down the back stretch. Elam is in the rooster tail, the white boat. It's always hard to see in that rooster tail, but he's there for sure. So now Elam is back in second place.
And third place is Computers and Applications as Ken Muscatel gets it back into action. And a driver's change. The X-Side won in the seat, now has Mark Webber in the seat.
Mike Jones has decided to see if Mark Webber can get a little bit more out of that boat, and he's given it a good try at this point. There's your leader, though. This is the boat that has got to get the points to make it into the final heat. Now, whichever boat wins this particular race goes into the championship heat as a trailer boat. 139 miles per hour for the Miss Elam Plus. He's riding in second place. There you look down from our helicopter view over the course. You can see the difference between first and second. Steve David has himself a good ride going in the Trent West.
As we look down now, this is a 3-lapper. Halfway through is the lead boat, Trent West, followed by the Elam Plus, followed by Computers and Applications. There's the Ken Muscatel entry, currently riding in third place.
Steve David just wants to get the boat in. You know, he says they're kind of operating on a shoestring with that boat, taking sponsors for each race. 145 miles per hour on our Zodiac lap speed for the Trent West. He says all they want to do each race is make the field, and that's what he's trying to do right now.
Our Labatt side of the sky shows a big difference between first and second, so Steve David has a leg up. He's got about 3/4 of a lap to go. He'll make the final field as the trailer.
Of course, the way this thing has been going today, I don't know. You don't want to trust anything till you see that checkered flag come out. We've had boats blow over. We had a fire aboard a boat that looked, incidentally, like they threw a prop on the Smokin' Joe's, and that revved the engine so high it literally caught fire. But they've got a new engine in, and they're readying for the championship, as the Trent West team will be readying for the championship in just a few more yards. The checkered flag will come out for Trent West. Stephen David will be very happy that that boat has qualified for the final heat. There's your checkered flag. Trent West takes it. Now, we just learned that Tom Hindley has gone to the hospital. Let's get a report from one of the crew members.
John, give us the update. Apparently the news is pretty good.
The news is great. He's a little stiff and sore. This is all preventive. They're going to take him into the hospital just to make sure there's no internal injuries. At this point in time, you know, he's in a little shock and sore weight, but he'll be all right.
Well, if that seemed a little bit emotional, take a look at the boat and you'll see why. The fact that the driver came through that crash is just amazing.